Most people think attraction is obvious. They believe if a woman wants you, she will say it clearly, text first, or make bold moves. But real life doesn't work that way. In reality, the strongest feelings are usually the quiet ones. They hide behind normal conversations, casual smiles, and nothing special moments. A woman may laugh, talk, and act completely normal with you, yet inside, something very different is happening. That's because attraction is not logical. It doesn't announce itself. It leaks out slowly, through energy, body language, tone, and behavior she can't fully control. Many men feel this confusion. They sense a connection, but they can't explain it. Something feels different when she's around. Her reactions feel deeper, her presence feels warmer, and then the doubt starts. Is she just being kind? Is this all in my head? Or is she hiding something she doesn't want to admit, even to herself? Here's the truth most people never talk about. Women are taught to guard their emotions, to be subtle, to test before they reveal. So when a woman craves you, she rarely says it directly. Instead, she speaks a silent language, a language made of eye contact that lasts a second too long, touches that feel accidental but aren't, a voice that changes only with you, a shift in energy the moment you enter the room. These signs are not random. They come from psychology, emotion, and instinct. And once you understand them, you stop guessing. You stop chasing mixed signals. You start seeing patterns. But this video is not about manipulation. It's not about playing games or forcing attraction. It's about awareness, because real confidence comes from understanding, not control. And real connection grows when you respond with calm strength, not desperation. In this video, I'll break down 7 hidden signs that reveal when a woman secretly craves a deeper connection with you. Signs most men ignore. Signs that are easy to miss, but impossible to unsee once you know them. If you've ever wondered what she truly feels but never says, this video will give you clarity. Now let's begin with the first sign. Sign 1 starts with something very simple yet very powerful: her eyes. People say eyes are the windows to the soul, and in attraction this is absolutely true. Before words, before touch, before anything physical happens, the eyes speak first. A normal look is quick and forgettable. But when a woman is drawn to you, her eyes don't behave normally. She looks at you, then looks away, and then looks back again, not because she has to, but because her attention keeps pulling her back to you. You may catch her watching you when she thinks you're not looking, and when your eyes meet, she doesn't always look away immediately. Sometimes she holds eye contact just a second longer than necessary. Sometimes her eyes soften. Sometimes they drop slightly, to your lips, before returning to your eyes. That moment is not accidental. Her mind may still be confused. She may not be ready to admit anything, but her eyes are already telling the truth. There is also a different quality to the way she looks at you. It's not curiosity, it's not politeness. It feels warmer, more focused, almost personal. Even in group settings, her attention keeps finding its way back to you. When someone else is talking, she checks your reaction. When you speak, she listens differently, more deeply. This happens because attraction narrows focus. When a woman craves you, her awareness naturally locks onto you. She doesn't plan it. Her body does it for her. But here's something important. Eye contact alone doesn't mean desire. What matters is repetition and pattern. If this kind of eye behavior happens again and again across different days, different moods, different situations, that's when it stops being coincidence. That's when you know something deeper is forming. And the strongest part? She may never say a word about it, but every time her eyes search for yours, she's revealing more than she realizes. That's the first hidden sign. Now let's move to the second one. Sign 2 is about something even more revealing than eye contact: touch. Touch is one of the oldest forms of communication we have. Long before people explained feelings with words, they used touch to express comfort, safety, and desire. When a woman is secretly drawn to you, she often looks for small, casual reasons to touch you. Nothing obvious, nothing dramatic. She might touch your arm while laughing, brush against you when there's plenty of space, fix your collar, your sleeve, or something on your shirt that didn't really need fixing. On the surface, it feels harmless, almost accidental, but it's not. These touches are usually light, brief, and perfectly timed. They don't cross a line. They test it. This is her way of slowly entering your personal space and seeing how it feels, seeing how you feel. Because physical closeness creates emotional closeness, and the body understands this before the mind does. Notice something important here. She doesn't do this with everyone. She may be friendly with others, but touch is selective. And when she touches you, she doesn't pull away instantly like it was a mistake. There's a softness in it, a comfort. Sometimes after touching you, she watches your reaction. Not obviously, but subtly. She's checking if you're relaxed, confident, present. This kind of touch is not about being polite, it's about connection. But again, one touch means nothing. Patterns mean everything. If she keeps finding reasons to create physical contact over time in different settings without awkwardness or apology, that's when you know it's intentional. Her body is moving closer before her words are ready. That's the second hidden sign. Now let's move to the third one. 2. Sign 3 is about her body. Because the body never lies. Words can be controlled, faces can be managed, but the body reacts honestly when attraction is present. When a woman secretly craves you, her body begins to open up around you. Not suddenly, not dramatically, but consistently. You may notice she leans slightly toward you when you speak, even when she doesn't need to, even when others are around. Her arms are relaxed, not crossed. Her shoulders soften. Her body slowly turns in your direction. If she's sitting, her legs point toward you. If she's standing, her feet do the same. These movements are unconscious. She's not planning them. Another subtle sign is exposure. She may tuck her hair behind her ear, revealing her neck. She may tilt her head while listening to you. These are vulnerable positions. They signal comfort. They signal trust. They signal openness. Around someone she doesn't feel safe with, her body stays closed, arms crossed. Distance maintained, posture guarded. But around you, the tension leaves. This happens because attraction relaxes the nervous system. Her body feels safe enough to soften. And that softness is not friendly energy. It's intimate energy. Again, this is not about one moment. It's about consistency. If her body opens up around you again and again across different days and moods, then her body is answering a question her mind hasn't asked yet. She may not say she wants you, but her posture already does. That's the third hidden sign. Now let's move to the fourth one. Sign 4 is something most men completely overlook. Her voice. People rarely notice how much the voice changes when attraction is involved, but the voice is emotional. It carries feeling, intention, and comfort. When a woman is secretly drawn to you, the way she speaks to you becomes different from how she speaks to others. Not louder, not more dramatic, just different. Her tone may soften when she talks to you. It may slow down. There may be more warmth in it. Sometimes her voice drops slightly. Sometimes it becomes playful. Sometimes there's a gentle teasing energy that exists only between you two. You may notice she laughs more freely around you. Not forced, not polite, but relaxed and real. She might create small inside jokes, things that only you understand, moments that feel private, even in public. This is not accidental. The voice changes when a woman feels emotionally safe and emotionally engaged. It's her way of creating closeness without touching, of pulling you into a shared emotional space. Notice something important. She doesn't use this tone with everyone. With others, her voice stays neutral. But with you, it carries something extra, something personal. Again, one moment doesn't matter. Patterns do. If her voice consistently shifts when she speaks to you, softer, warmer, more expressive, then attraction is already present. She may not say she wants you, but her voice is already inviting you closer. That's the fourth hidden sign. Now let's move to the fifth one. Sign 5 is about something deeper than looks or charm. Her compliments. Most compliments are surface level. You look nice. That's a great outfit. Polite words that don't really tell you much. But when a woman secretly craves you, her compliments go deeper. They notice things about your character, your mindset, your humor, or even the way you handle challenges. She may say something like, "I like how calm you stay in tough situations," or "You have a unique way of seeing things," or The way you make people laugh is different from anyone else. These kinds of compliments are rare because they require observation, attention, vulnerability. When she points out something personal about you, she's saying, I see you, not just your surface. I notice the real you. These compliments are also a test. They show how much she's paying attention, and they reveal what she values in you. Again, context matters. A single compliment doesn't always mean attraction, but if she consistently notices details that others miss, if her words reflect genuine admiration rather than casual praise, then that's a very strong sign. Because attraction isn't just about wanting to be near someone physically, it's about being drawn to who they are inside, and her words are telling you exactly that. That's the fifth hidden sign. Now let's move to the sixth one. Sign 6 is about something subtle, but very telling. Privacy. The moments she wants to share with you alone. Attraction doesn't always grow in crowds. It grows in quiet, intimate spaces, where distractions are gone, where attention can focus only on the two of you. A woman who secretly desires a deeper connection will often try to create these private moments. She may suggest a walk together after a group event, or find a reason to pull you aside during a party, or send you a private message long after a group chat ends. It's not about secrecy, it's about closeness, about creating a bubble where she can feel safe expressing herself, where she can engage without interruptions, where a true connection can grow. Notice how subtle it is. She doesn't demand these moments. She hints, she arranges, she nudges, and it feels natural, comfortable, not forced. This behavior shows she's thinking about quality time with you, not just casual interaction. She's making sure the moments you share are meaningful. But, as always, context and patterns matter. If she occasionally seeks alone time, it could be nothing. But if she consistently tries to create private moments with you across different situations, then it's a clear sign that she wants something deeper, because attraction thrives in intimacy, not in noise, and she's quietly signaling that she wants to be closer to you. That's the sixth hidden sign. Now let's move to the seventh and final one. Sign 7 is one of the most powerful and undeniable signs of attraction. Her energy. When a woman secretly craves you, her body reacts, even if she tries to hide it. This isn't about words, gestures, or planning. It's biology. It's chemistry. You might notice her cheeks flush when you compliment her. Her laugh might become louder, warmer, or more animated around you. She may fidget with her hair, jewelry, or clothing. Small nervous movements that show excitement. Even subtle shifts in posture or breathing can reveal how she feels. These signs aren't discomfort, they're emotional intensity, the spark that happens when someone truly feels alive around you. And it's not just a single moment, it's the pattern. If you consistently see her energy rise when she's near you, if she seems more animated, more engaged, more present than with others, that's a very strong signal of attraction. The body doesn't lie. Even when words are careful, controlled, or neutral, her energy broadcasts what her mind can't always express. But here's the key. None of these signs should be read alone. One glance, one touch, or one flush doesn't guarantee anything. It's the consistency across different moments, situations, and interactions that truly reveals desire. When several of these signs appear together, eyes, touch, body language, voice, compliments, private moments, energy, that's when you know something deeper is happening beneath the surface. Her signals are like breadcrumbs, and if you notice them, you hold the map to understanding her unspoken feelings. That's the seventh hidden sign. Now that you know the 7 hidden signs, here's the truth. Attraction is rarely loud or obvious. It's quiet, subtle, and often hidden in things most men overlook. The eyes she gives you, the small touches, her open body, the change in her voice, her deep compliments, the moments she seeks alone with you, and her energy, all of these are pieces of a puzzle. And when they appear together, they tell a story her words may not, but understanding these signs comes with responsibility. It's not about manipulation. It's not about forcing attraction. It's about awareness, emotional intelligence, and respect. The strongest men don't play games. They observe, understand, and respond with calm confidence. They match her openness with their own authenticity. They create real connection, built on respect and mutual desire. So the next time you notice these signals, don't ignore them. Pay attention, lean into the connection. And remember, the greatest relationships don't start with words. They start with presence, attention, and understanding. If this video helped you understand the hidden language of attraction, show your support by liking it and sharing it with someone who can benefit. Drop a comment with your thoughts. I'd love to hear what you noticed, and let's start a conversation. And don't forget to subscribe for more insights on psychology, attraction, and building authentic relationships. Because when you can read these silent signals, you hold the key to deeper, more meaningful connections that can last a lifetime.